Hey, it's the King here, the King of Connecticut. And some people were asking why we're not doing any more mob chats, videos, or we're doing only a few here and there. I had saw some comments, some folks commenting, and I responded. Just want to let anybody else know who's curious. And we started this channel, Bob and I, just kind of as a goof. We had started getting involved with what is now like this mob genre after we did the press conference that I hosted with Johnny A-Light at the Showboat in Atlantic City. And I really wanted to get that Phil Baroni got the third fight going, and I'm still working on that. Looks like we might even have that fight go down this New Year's Eve if Sesma's down, his promoter, but still his father standing in the way. But there's a very good reason why this is kind of just getting burned out, this whole mob stuff. And it's because the guys that are in the life, and I know guys in the life, they don't want to talk about this subject, obviously. I mean, it's the whole concept of like a mob podcast or a mob chat is almost antithetical. The guys I know that are out of the life, we've already interviewed, and it's kind of run its course. So we wanted to do something really cool, Bob and I, on the Yakuza. And Bob and I both, as MMA fighters, and I've trained with and managed some icons from Pride Fighting, Phil Baroni and Mark Coleman, and to name a couple of them. And the Yakuza was so heavily involved in Pride Fighting, and we got some great stories there, and in pro wrestling in Japan. So if we do come back at you with anything big, it's going to be with the Yakuza. But you guys check me out on the Hannibal TV. I've got numerous commentaries there. Just did one on the Dark Side of the Ring Canyon episode. Just interviewed Natalie DiDonato, which we also put up on here from VH1 Mob Wives, as I had hosted Celebrity Boxing in the past, and she was boxing. I was down there with her in Miami, and I just posted a really cool commentary, or Hannibal just posted a really cool commentary with Kevin Sullivan talking about CM Punk. And if you get to, once you get to 3 minutes and 21 seconds in, you'll see I flipped the script on that with the Hannibal. Hannibal's a great guy. It's Canada's #1 podcast. He's got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I'm established as a personality on there. Bob is well established as a political commentary. He's got a show with Princeton TV with Adam Bierman. I've got another big podcast that's coming starting in January that I'm working with a very powerful law firm on, hosting that for their charity. So there's a lot of cool stuff that we're doing. This was more just a little fun side project, but the mob stuff has just kind of run its course. So I'm gonna say arrivederci, amicis.